Hello, welcome to the Eternal Tribute channel, and in this video we came to bring a list of famous celebrities who ended up dying in the last 24 hours. But first, leave your like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest news from the world of celebrities. So let's go straight to Ted Gray. Theodore Milton Ted Gray, a former Republican Ohio State Senator who served for more than 4 decades and held major leadership positions in the chamber before eventually resigning, has died. He was 96. In a statement, Governor Mike DeWine expressed his condolences to Gray's family and described the former senator as a mountain of knowledge, information, and just plain common sense. It was my lucky break to sit right next to Senator Gray when I served in the Ohio Senate, said DeWine. I learned so much from talking with him. He knew the history of the state Senate, and he knew which policies had been tried before, what worked and what didn't work. Born in Springfield, Ohio, on Sept. 3, 1927, Gray lived in Piqua, Ohio, when he was first elected to the state Senate in November 1950 and took office in January 1951 while he was a student at Ohio State University. In 1962, after gaining re-election to a 4th term, his colleagues elected him to be the majority leader. When he won his election to his 5th term in 1966, Gray was named the Senate's president pro tempore, the second highest position in the Senate and one traditionally reserved for those with the longest tenure. After Piqua was removed from his Senate district, Gray moved to Upper Arlington in order to remain in the district. He went on to win re-election in 1970, 1974, 1978, 1982, 1986, and one last time in 1990. After that win, he was appointed chairman of the State Senate Finance Committee. In February 1994, before the spring primary, Gray resigned, citing laryngitis. His voice deteriorated to the point where he had to communicate with Senate leadership by showing a thumbs up or a thumbs down. In all, Gray served 10 consecutive terms in the Senate, marking 43 years as a state senator. Gray remained in Upper Arlington after his retirement. Dimitris Maus, Greek singer, songwriter, and composer Dimitris Maus has passed away in Athens at the age of 86. He was among the pioneering Greek composers, following in the footsteps of the musical giant Mikis Theodorakis in setting poetry to music, notably employing synthesizers in his Tetralogia released in 1975. He collaborated with some of the most prominent figures in the Greek music scene over the past 50 years, including poets and lyricists Nikos Gatsos, Manos Eleftheriou, and Kostas Tripolitis, as well as celebrated singers Grigoris Bithakotsis, Manolis Mitsias, and Dimitris Mitropanos. Many of his songs were performed by Maus himself, with a notable characteristic being the melodic violin that often took center stage in his compositions. One of the highlights of his career was the album Agios Februarius, released in 1972, featuring lyrics by Eleftheriou and vocals by Mitropanos and Petri Salpi. In 1981, Phragma was released, with lyrics penned by Tripolitis. The folk songs on the album were performed by leading Rebettica figure Soteria Bellou, with Maus contributing only the refrain of De Les Cuveda, which turned out to be one of the most popular songs on the album. In 1990, Taxidiotis 2 Pantos featuring the legendary Nana Mouskouri was released, marking the last album he composed for another singer besides himself. He returned in 1994 with Gia Polima Loipon, once again featuring his own lyrics and vocals. Maus was born in Piraeus and began his musical journey at the age of 7. By 21, he had completed his music studies, earning the top prize as a soloist on the violin. He was a candidate for radical leftist Party Era 25 in the 2019 European Parliament elections, but his party membership was later suspended following allegations of sexual abuse, though these have not been tested in court. Linda Bogaard. Broadworld has announced the heartbreaking news of the passing of Linda Bogaard, a revered stage actor known for her remarkable contributions to the world of theater. At the age of 64, Bourre, celebrated for her dynamic presence and unforgettable performances, was a Drama Desk nominee, a two-time Helen Hayes Award recipient, and received a Jefferson Award nomination for her role in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Sunset Boulevard. Her legacy includes significant roles in productions such as Cats, Gypsy, and The Phantom of the Opera, among others. Linda Bourre's career was marked by her versatile talent and dedication to the stage. Her portrayal of Grisabella in the final cast of Cats on Broadway is particularly memorable, showcasing her vocal prowess and deep emotional impact. In 2008, she was the standby for Patti LuPone in the role of Mama Rose in the acclaimed revival of Gypsy, further solidifying her status as a Broadway powerhouse. Bourre's breadth of work extended beyond Broadway, with notable performances in off-Broadway productions and national tours, including aspects of Love and The Phantom of the Opera. Within the theater community, Linda Bourre was much more than a performer. She was an inspiration and a mentor to many. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to bring complex characters to life left an indelible mark on audiences and fellow artists alike. Bourre's contributions to the stage were recognized with a Drama Desk nomination for her role in The Pirate Queen, and she was a beloved figure in the theater world, known for her powerful voice, extraordinary acting skills, and the emotional depth she brought to every role. The passing of Linda Bourre signifies the loss of a luminous talent in the world of theater. Her performances have not only entertained but have also profoundly moved audiences across the globe. Bourre's influence extends beyond the roles she inhabited, inspiring a generation of performers with her dedication, resilience, and artistry. Her legacy will continue to live on through the countless lives she touched, both on and off the stage, as well as through the memorable characters she brought to life with such passion and integrity. As the theater community mourns the loss of one of its brightest stars, Linda Bourre's legacy as a gifted actor and a cherished colleague will undoubtedly endure. Her remarkable career serves as a testament to her incredible talent and the significant impact she had on the world of performing arts. While her passing leaves a void that will be deeply felt, the memories of her performances and her contributions to theater will forever remain a source of inspiration and admiration. Garrison Brown. Garrison Brown, the adult son of reality TV stars Janelle and Cody Brown, who was also featured on Sister Wives, was found dead at a home in Arizona on Tuesday. He was 25. Flagstaff police said it appeared he died by suicide. Officers responding to a report of a death at the home were met by Garrison's younger brother Gabe, police said. Police said that the death was under investigation and that there was no sign of foul play. Sister Wives, a TLC reality show that has aired for 18 seasons, focuses on Cody Brown, his 4 wives, and their 18 children. He shares 6 children and 3 grandchildren with Janelle and has said he is estranged from them. And Tuesday, Cody and Janelle shared news of Garrison's death via nearly identical messages on their individual Instagram accounts. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him, the post said. Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away, TLC said in a statement. We are devastated to hear of the tragic loss of Garrison Brown. We extend our deepest sympathies and heartfelt condolences to the Brown family at this difficult time. His mother had praised Garrison for his carpentry skills, a family trait expressed through his restoration of a vintage camping trailer and construction of a custom table he made for her. The estrangement between Cody and his children with Janelle was a topic during season 18 of the show, which began airing last fall. We've reached out and tried to be open and neglected and overlooked for offenses that were believed to have happened, but they never did, Garrison Brown said in one episode.